Hello and welcome back to Nimby Rails. I'm back in this wonderful game. Um, I'm now in the year 2034. I've made a lot of money. I'm debt free. Um, my primary reason for running the game all the time is for data gathering. I find it easier to see comparisons of the data. I'm noticing that people are not happy here, and I think it's the amount of time they're waiting. I'm just. It could also be the price, but most of my complaints seem to be coming from um, Brighton. They seem to be the most unhappy. Everyone else on the line is very happy, but the people of Brighton are not. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to increase the line capacity. I mean, 39 people waiting. They feel they've waited a long time, and the satisfaction is bad as well. So I think I'm going to, before I do any building or anything, I think I'm going to. Oh yes, so with my data gathering, I have chopped the line up. The line, this is now a tributary line. It doesn't go anywhere. It goes as far as Lewis. When we build the connecting track to London, I will try to run a train an hour from there. That will go straight through. It will be in all stations still, but it will just run from there. I'm hoping that will clear some of the detritus away. As I said, everyone at all the other stations and on the trains, if we look here, very happy. It just seems to be the people of Brighton. They probably have the furthest to go, is the only thing I can think of. So it says satisfaction 0.3. It's the only one, and so I am thinking that I need to adjust the line, the price of travel. So we're going to put this down to a flat 2, and we're going to put this down to a flat 3, and then we will see how that goes. Just going to check the timings as well. That's weird. Ideal speed is not there. So I think we're going to say that the ideal speed for this line is 80. I did notice some. Actually, I'm going to put that to 90. Maybe that will help. I did notice that there's a weird thing where one line, when you estimate the time, that's just 30 seconds, so it's not saving what I'm telling them to do. That's weird. So I'll just have a look here. So then it's see, there's that one. So now that says 90. I put this on 70 for this line. Okay. So then we paste that, set minimum interval, 20 seconds, set again. And then when I click on this line, so it's now set everything the speed. So I'm hoping that doesn't stay. It's really strange. Maybe I haven't estimated the times yet. Maybe they're not doing that. It's saying 124 kilometres. I'm set the ideal speed to be 70. They will do more than 70. I'm just managing the expectations. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they know the trains can go faster. Anyway, let's set these again. Right. So hopefully that will not. So I haven't changed anything here except the speed time, but it's not. Maybe it's not actually changing it. Maybe that's just what it stayed on. Okay, well, I've got a feeling that another train is needed for this line, so I'm going to do that after I've built some more track. What track am I building today? Well, I've got a choice really. My choices are heading north to as far as Gatwick, which is Crawley. Let me find out. There's Hespear Point, Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath, and somewhere around here is Crawley. There it is. And just near Crawley somewhere is... Where's Gatwick Airport? It's here somewhere, I know it is. Is that the train line? No. So, Balcombe. Well, there's Balcombe. So I know that it's Balcombe, then Three Bridges. Wherever Three Bridges is. There's Balcombe. Let's see if I can spot the train line. There it is. See it? Just there. There it is. I think that's Gatwick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's Gatwick Airport there. It's just been removed from the map. The next station after Gatwick is Hawley. So look, it's go straight through town. And certainly if you've got to Crawley, you've gone too far. So let's see if I can find Hawley on here. Oh no, there's Gatwick. What am I talking about? Blimey. Completely wrong. That must have been Balcombe down there that I found. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a railway siding. Maybe that's a depot. That's strange. No, there's Gatwick. Ta-da! That's the station there. It's actually four platforms. Slow trains, fast trains, etc. The Gatwick Express runs through there, but that's as far north as I dare do. Maybe Merstham there. Then maybe up to there. I would be brave, but then we hit the M25, and in this road here is the M25. Everything inside the M25 becomes incredibly complicated. Pardon my yawning. Very late here for your televisual pleasures. Yeah, everything within the M25 becomes terribly complicated. Be it trams, tube, light railway, local lines, intercity lines, cross rail lines. As you'd imagine, with a city with 10 million, they reckon there's actually 12 million living in London. 2 million of them are unknown. They're not living in registered accommodation. Not to say that they're like migrants or anything like that. Refugees or anything like that. That's to say that they might live elsewhere in the country at the weekends, but at the week from all through the week they're living in the London area. As much as an extra 2 million people, so that's 12 million as a conservative estimate. So it's a truly huge place. I don't know how the game's modelled it. Let's have a look. Not as... Oh yeah. I mean, where's this? Yeah, that's Crystal Palace. A lot of people live there. More people live in Norbury than the game is making out. Okay, Tooting. Right, hardly anyone lives in Collier's Wood, which is very dark purple. Yeah, it's Tooting, which is packed with people. I mean, that's an industrial estate there. And it's got it as if it's... So it must be something to do with the... It must be something to do with how many roads cross. How many junctions there are. But yeah, I mean that's Wimbledon Common. No one lives on Wimbledon Common. That's Richmond Park. The only thing that lives in Richmond Park is deer. No one else is allowed to live there. It's a royal park. So the game needs tidying. I mean, that's Kew Gardens. The only thing that lives in Kew Gardens are rare plant life. So, But get to the City of London, where no one lives. But it's a good representation, I suppose, because these are actually tourist attractions. So although they might be heavily populated, they would have a lot of footfall. So maybe that's a good way of. I mean, this park does have a lot of footfall. Wimbledon Windmill, the pub there and everything. A lot of people go there. A lot of people go to the Royal Ballet School. It's actually people do live there. It's at Holly Lodge. A lot of people go there. So the Isabel Plantations, one of my favourite places when I was a child. I used to love going there. Amazing place. Anyway, so do I carry on along the coast to Ashford's my eventual goal, Ashford International, or do I go up to Gatwick? I think I'm going to go to Gatwick today. Change it up a bit, shall we? So I am going to leave you be in a moment. I'm going to leave you be. You're going to get the jazzy music again, and I'm gonna do my bit here with the railway lines. So I'll see you in a bit. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. So, what's been happening? Well, I've built the line. I've been at it now for about an hour and 45 minutes. It was much more complicated than I thought it would be. It's $266 million, 80 overpasses, 12 stations, 12,000 kilometres. Is that right? Yes, I think so. It's just an immense thing. There's a tunnel that's over a kilometre long. It's 125 kilometres actually, isn't it? Got that wrong. 125 kilometres. There's one. I wish it was in miles. There's one. So anyway, 12 stations. It's a bit of a beast. So we're going to build the blueprint. Build. Okay. So there it is. So I've got two services to run. There is the fast train from Gatwick to Brighton. So that's the first line. So this is the Gatwick Express. Create new line. So Gatwick Express. This will run from Victoria eventually. I've had to what's the word I want to? Yeah, I've had to take some liberties really with the way that the stations run. It's going to leave from here. It's going to go to Brighton. And it's going to go into the middle platform. It's going to go there, and then it's going to turn around again. That's brilliant. The ticket price for this one will be the same as the others. 2 and 0.3. I wonder if it recognises that. It's going to need trains. I'm going to leave it on this nice striking red colour. In fact, probably going to make it as nasty as possible. Yes, that's it. What a lovely thing. Right, so trains. It's going to be 4 trains. Yeah, it's going to be 4 trains. Purchase new trains, and let's have a look. I've got loads. Let me just have a look, make sure they're all been added, and enable all installed mods. Look at this. I think I've got that's the Electrostar. That's they're the ones that run 161. They're the kind of bog standard train that runs on most of the networks. They're made by Bombardier, I think. Canadian company, but I'm looking for got this one here, 200 kilometers an hour, Super Voyager, 200 kilometers. How long are they? The whole unit is 120 meters. That's good, because on this line I've built the tracks to be 200 meters. So let's see if it's not faster. 200 kilometer trains hold 212 passengers, which isn't that much. Not really. What the hell's that? British Rail class. God, it looks awful, doesn't it? Holds 50 people and goes 32 kilometers an hour. Jesus. Right, it's 460. It's 161. These are bullet trains. 220, 249. That's a steam engine. Still does some, doesn't it? 70 passengers. 160. I'm looking for fairly fast. That's the standard 377. That's the one that actually operates on most trains. It's not very long at all. It's only yeah. So all told, it can carry 100 and 84, but it's just not fast enough. It's a good workhorse, probably better than the one I've actually got in there at the moment. These are the more modern ones. Slightly cheaper. Hold more people though, don't they? Well, they're 4 carriages, so 4 unit dimensions, 81. So that one up here. Oh look, the Gatwick Express. Well, there we go. It's not. Oh, this is the old one. 140 kilometres an hour. This is the old one. Do you know what I think I'm going to do anyway? Wow, look at that beast. How many? That's 8. That's the most it can do is 8. Do you know what? I'm going to get 2 of these bad boys. How much are they each? 4 million. I'm going to get 4 of them. I can. It's not like I can't. Use line colour, and I'm going to purchase these because I can. Right. Pick a line. Gatwick Express. Pick a line. Gatwick Express. Pick a line, Gatwick Express. Pick a line, Gatwick Express. Right. So, go to the lines. Do the timings. So these bad boys can do some speed. They can do 140. The line is very quick. It's very open. I'm going to do 110 ideal speed. So 110, estimate on that. 4 trains, estimated, set that, and we're going to do the normal time for us. Okay, so the second line is the Mid-Sussex route. I don't know what you call it really. It's actually called the Thames Link or something because it goes across the London from north to south. But we're going to call it. We're going to give it another nice reddish colour, but not totally red. Post. That's good. Now we're going to call this Mid-Sussex. I'll rename it when I fill it out more. So let's get rid of that. Let's add stops. Add stops for the Mid-Sussex. So that's going to start from here. And now we're going to move along here. We're going to go here. It's going to stop at all these. Here. It's probably going to get 6 trains, I'd imagine. Maybe even 8, actually. So this is the left-hand route. It's on the wrong one there. Let's undo the last thing. That's the one. It's not really turning around here now. Why is that? Shall we send it back? Okay. Delete selected stop. Cannot find a path. Delete that path. Cannot find a path. Delete that one. Right, so I'm at 3 bridges. Let's go back and find out why I can't find a path. So we're at 3 bridges and we did the wrong... So is there a problem with the line? So can we add stops to the line? So now, has it crossed over or something here? Why can't I get to Gatwick? There we go. I wonder what the story was there then. Maybe I did the wrong one. Right. So this is trains. So what are we going? What trains are we going to get for that line? So I think the 377s, but the ones that look like they should be there. These ones. Yeah, 161. You know what I mean? Total trains, I think we're going to have 8 all told. We're going to purchase these. Pick a line, Mid-Sussex. Pick a line, Mid-Sussex. Pick a line, Mid-Sussex. Maybe you should just buy one and then clone the rest. So these can be 110 as well. There's plenty of space on the line. Be interesting to see how much money this makes. Right, Mid-Sussex, so we're there, the line. So let's do a calculation. So we have 8 trains, estimates leg 10 minutes. Set that. Set. No, that wasn't what I wanted. That was what I wanted. Right, we're on. We are on. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Grand opening of. Let's just unpause now. First train should be leaving the station soon. There it is. Wow. Will the people of Brighton cheer up? Let's really motor this now on now. Oh no. Let's have a look. Olscombe, New Haven. Well, the Gatwick Express has arrived. Let's have a look. Let's check profitability. Let's check who's boarded. Quite a few, but not enough. So let's do profits. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't set. So this long journey one, they're not making enough money on there. So there's not enough people getting on it. So there's going to have to be £5 minimum fare. And this one, I've just clean forgot. So, 3, I'll make 2 and 0.3. Okay. Hopefully that will get me back. Right. Yeah, the Gatwick Express really isn't making any money. Let's check out the state of this line. What's going on here? How many have I got? It just doesn't look like there's enough people getting on them. Yeah, they're running empty. Right, I'm going to have to remove. Well, it's saying they're running empty. It's bloody midnight. Let's turn it up. Let's see once we get to the morning. Let's see what happens. Right, Mid-Sussex is really making some money now. Like, it's probably going to be my most profitable line. The Gatwick Express is barely making any profit. I think the ticket price is going to have to go up for that. Right, let's pop this off. It's making a profit now, so it's just losing first thing in the morning. I'm going to have to start working out how to get these trains to start at certain times of day. It's making money now, but it's the least profitable of all of them. It really is quite bad, actually. I wonder what the average speed is. 112, 112. Let's have a look at these ones. 71, 80, 76. They're all doing fine. These ones here, 102, 105. They're really motoring along, these guys. And the Eastbourne, around the 100 mark. Yeah, Mid Sussex is competing with the Eastbourne Brighton line. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Gatwick Express is a bit of a letdown, although it just made £9,000. Just made a few grand then. That train there was really motoring. Wow. I might turn up the speed of that. Right, let's go and see how the people are. Definitely making money. Let's just take a random selection of people. Let's have a look at you. They're all very happy. They've all paid £5. Why have they all paid just £5? Let's go and have a look and see what I've done here. Accounting, Mid Sussex line. What have I done here? No, there it is. So they've paid a base price of, and then it's Mid Sussex line's actually making a lot more money than the Brighton to Eastbourne. I know it's about the same. It's about the same. Yeah, I'm not too unhappy with that. Right, I'm going to do some testing. Thanks a lot for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the content. We're going a long way now. This area here is going to have quite a lot of stuff in it. I'm going to go up to Hastings next, and also, I don't know if you noticed in my building, there's a line here. I had to make a bit of a thing here because you just can't. Normally you'd have points that would just go across, even though this is going the other way. The points would still let you cross from slow lane, fast lane, etc. Just can't do it here. So limitations of the game. I had to build a huge viaduct. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, I had to build a huge viaduct. So that's it. Comes straight out of the station and it goes here. And so that line is the Withersfield to Lewis. It's part of a rush hour service. I will probably make her once a day. Maybe. I don't know. I might not even use it. I don't know. I could do Eastbourne too. There is actually a Gatwick Express in the morning from Eastbourne. Just one. That goes quite early in the morning. From Eastbourne into Gatwick. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, I digress. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.